Oftentimes, families think that we're coming in with expertise and we're going to tell them what to do, when really they're the experts of their child. They're the experts of what their day looks like, what things they like to do. So we really work together with them to help them make those activities as enjoyable as they would like them to be. If a family's having trouble going to the grocery store because a child screams or cries, it won't sit in the cart, we're there at the grocery store problem solving together, finding ways to make that trip doable for the family. It's very interactive, but we really work collaboratively to help them do the things that they like to do as a family.
You name it. I mean, there was playing with him in his environment, in his area, playing with his toys, helping him kind of stand up, how to kind of play better, focused on different activities or play-oriented, but gave him the ability to work on actual physical skills.
Every week we would be left with practices that I could then use with him on a daily basis, because that session, I've learned now, was to teach me how to be a good advocate for him and to help him to overcome these challenges. It was so great that it really had a ripple effect throughout our whole family. When my mom was in town, she would also be a part of these sessions, when my husband was able to as well. And it was just incredible to feel so supported and to see my confidence as a parent grow because of what I had learned. So I think the repetition of having not just someone that you meet with once and you go on your way, but having that kind of constant follow-up, like, how was this week? What has he tried new this week? What's working? Have there been any setbacks? It was incredible to see.
The early intervention people that come in are very helpful to my staff with teaching them hands-on techniques to do with the children so that everyone learns together. The child will benefit who has any kind of special needs or individual objectives, but the whole class benefits as well, because we all learn from each other, and the therapists that come in are so hands-on that they really work with the teacher, with the families. What do we want to get for this child out of the day, and how can it benefit everybody in the class as well?
He has gotten loads better in the time that we've had the early intervention, just because he's gone from laying on his back to rolling over on his stomach, to pushing himself up, to not crawling at all, to crawling everywhere, to not being able to eat, dress himself, interact with the family. He's, for the most part, a normal 2-year-old boy who is into everything.
If we're helping to support someone to meet their needs and support their expectations for their child, then the investment's very big. It makes the partnership stronger, and it allows the interventionist to provide strategies that are going to be useful for the caregiver. And it also allows for strategies that are going to be very easily embedded into a family's natural routine.
To just feel that supported when everyone is able to benefit from the therapist coming to your home and making it so easy. When you have a child that is dealing with health issues and delays to come to your home or to your daycare, for us it was a game changer.
We've seen him go from using his hands to eat everything to actually using utensils, which is great. So when we went to early intervention, it's the same person. So that's been huge for us. The more stuff we get Jude involved in, the more confidence he gets, and it just helps him with everything.
Early intervention to me means partnership. It means a way to support families and community caregivers, including people like daycare teachers and staff, in helping children to achieve their developmental milestones.
My favorite part of early intervention is being able to support the family in advocating their needs and empowering them to be that advocate for their child. I also really enjoy supporting families in accessing the different resources or supports that are available in the community.
What's most exciting to me about early intervention is, for me, I think it goes so far beyond just services to the child. It's really about supporting the family. That's that's the real winner, being able to just support the interaction that's happening in the home and making a parent feel better and more confident about being a parent and parenting their child and helping their child to be their best.